Hey YouTube, Delaware Grower here, and just a quick update on my sunflowers. Also, I have a few questions. All right. Guess I'll start off with the questions. So, is this nitrogen deficiency right here? Yellowing of these leaves. It's starting to get pretty yellow. Right at the bottom. So I'm just wondering, that might be nitrogen. I just need to feed them, or I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys can help me out. All right, and another question is, do these sunflowers look like they're about to bloom? I asked this because I'm currently facing the east right now. Well, facing them. I'm standing in the east facing them. Some of them are facing me, and the sun is right there, and they are facing me, or maybe I'm not sure, but all right. And another thing, we're in the two Sunzilla rows. Are these the Sunzillas? Yes, because these are the autumn beauties. Kong. These two are Kong rows. Sunzilla. So, take you in here into this jungle it's become. I can start to see yellow petals, and looks like it's open, and it's facing. I'm not sure. Could you guys help me out? Tell me. To me, it seems as though it's gonna bloom soon, but I'm not sure. Other Sunzillas, I mean, this is a Sunzilla right beside it, but it's facing west, or I'd say more so where the sun's facing is in the sky. Here goes another Sunzilla. And then I look right here behind the head. I don't see any new branches coming off, so I'm assuming this is it. But we will see. But I'm pretty sure this is it for this particular Sunzilla. You got this small Sunzilla right here. Probably got planted late and it got eaten. So it got eaten. We originally had the main stem right here. Got eaten, it just branched off into. Sorry, something happened. And there's a little small thing right here. In the middle. All right. And my tallest is it's starting to, let me see if I can, because me myself, I'm 6'2", and I'm having to look up. I'll put an official measurement currently of it right in the description, but does this look as though it's ready to bloom as well, or does it have a ways to go? I'd really appreciate any tips or information, advice, wisdom, anything. I'm not really sure, but this is my tallest. got a head on it, but I was hoping it would get bigger than that. You guys tell me how to grow bigger heads. And then the one right beside it, see, there goes my tallest. See, I live near woods, so the deer like to come graze in that field, jump the fence, voila. But lately they've been leaving me alone. But yeah, then you see the second tallest here, American Giant. These are American Giants, by the way. Second tallest here is facing west, clearly. It's not that far behind. So maybe this one might grow taller than that one. I don't know. And then you got one right behind it. So yeah, hold on, somebody's gonna ride by. Yeah, I was gonna try to get his truck in here, but all right, so. Ooh. Anybody know what this could be caused from? Could possibly remedy that. These are palms that are suffering from this. Actually, this one's Sunzilla. This one's a palm. I'm not sure if my plants are sick or not. I don't think they're sick. Sure, they're not perfectly green either. All right, let me show you the rose. We'll identify them. These are autumn beauties. Actually, autumn beauty. Walk you down the road. These are more for like the most unique category. I guess I got some sunflowers. I got about like 60 some in here. So I got around 68. So I got sunflowers for every category. I just did this for myself before I even knew about the challenge. Just for when they bloom. All right, that's the autumn beauties. These are the palms again. This is the one that got eaten pretty badly and came back, sprouted a ton of different new stems. And now they're competing with this one right here. Light. And this one right here. Let me show you the leaves on these. Are huge. Totally engulfs my hand. Palm. Not that tall, but big leaves. Alright, next we're on to the Sunzillas. Right here, these two rows. They're probably about 6 feet tall. I'll put the official heights in the description. How tall they stand as of now. Hold on, I want to walk down the rows now because it's getting kind of tight. It's getting kind of tight. Alright, and let's move on to the skyscrapers, which I think have a legitimate chance at outgrowing my tallest. And outgrowing these ones might end up being my tallest ones, but I say that because I grew them like this on purpose so I could compare them side by side as they grew, so I could see which variety grew the tallest, which one grew the widest leaves, the biggest heads. I was just, interested, so that next year I can harvest the seeds from this crop and compare them with the seeds that I still have saved from the suppliers and the nurseries to see which ones grow better, the ones that have been per se acclimated better to Delaware, or the ones with pure genetics from the nurseries. So it's, you know, I just kind of do my own thing. But yeah, these are the skyscrapers. I said that because they don't have a head yet, and they're all right. Well, this one does a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. This one has a little head, but I mean, if you look on the inside, I don't think it's gonna sprout. I mean, bloom anytime soon, and it's probably 6 feet tall. And this one, like the skyscraper variety, seems like they put off tons and tons of branches. Once again, it's kind of hard to get down through the rows. I can try for YouTube though. I can try for you guys. There's another skyscraper in here. Maybe an aerial view. Skyscraper with a head. Skyscraper with no head, but still close to 6 feet tall, if not 6 feet tall. Another skyscraper towards the back. Small head. Close to 6 feet. And you got a little small one. Probably 4 feet. And you got this one, that one, that one in the back. And those are the skyscrapers. They look better from this angle. You see more of their foliage. All right, and now here's the American Giants. There's a little small one in the front. There's 1, 2, 3, there. I'm not exactly sure how tall it is, but I'm gonna take a guess. And probably say like 7 feet tall. Probably. And then right here we have the Russian mammoth. This one, I think, could be a contestant to be one of the tallest in the park as well, based on the fact how tall it is compared to the other ones so far. One of the tallest that doesn't have a head. Let me see what it doesn't have a head, and it's pretty tall. And the leaves are pretty, I mean, it's looking pretty good to me, so I'm guessing might have a contestant. And one right behind it, struggling for light. And you got this one right behind it, getting a little bit more light, a little bit taller. One behind it, getting even more light. Looking pretty good. Stem not that thick, but that's all right. And this one, the one all the way at the very end, right beside the American Giant, is the tallest out of the Russian mammoths, competing with the one in the front. And doesn't have a head either. And this one at the back, pretty small. Probably not getting that much sun. It's tucked away in the corner over here. During the morning, probably not getting that much sun and all. I mean, because they get sun all day. Like here, the sun rises over there, and it just all day long, they get sun all day. probably 10, 11 hours of sun. So, yeah. Oh, and let me show you the stem. This American giant. It's massive. It's huge. It's getting pretty big. I don't think I can grab it. It's like a trunk. Yeah. So it's pretty sturdy, which makes me happy. All of them pretty much. Got some nice stems. Makes me happy because I don't have anything to tie them up with, so they were to get really, really tall per se and happen to have a really heavy head, that would be bad. They would probably just fall over. I don't have anything to really support them with, but yeah, that's it. That's the girls. I mean, they're doing all right. They're doing okay. Just taking it day by day. We just got some rain yesterday, last night. The ground is pretty wet still, and it's been hot today. It's really humid outside. It's like in the high 80s, low 90s today here in Delaware. So it's hopefully that'll trigger them to keep on growing. Or maybe I need to throw some nitrogen on them or something. I'm not sure, but all suggestions are welcome. Please help me out with those yellowing leaves at the bottom, for the ones in the back, the skyscrapers in the back, and these heads, whether or not they're blooming or not. Get ready to bloom. This comb here is beautiful. I like how it's so thin in the leaves, but yeah. All right, see you next time.